Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited. This is the first crochet vlog in this channel and I'm so excited. So, hi, my name is Aisha. If this is the first time you see me, I am a fiber artist. I love crochet, knitting, punch noodle, embroidery, sewing, anything fiber art, just count me in. I'm so excited. And one of the main reasons why I actually started this vlog is to share my knowledge about crochet, making tutorials, free tutorials with like details, a step-by-step guide on how someone can actually make his piece. And I'm so excited. I make some couple of tutorials and you guys actually love it, so I'm so happy. And the second one is to be making fun vlogs that you guys will be watching while making your craft art, which is one of my favorite thing to do whenever I'm like doing my craft, is to watch vlogs, and especially crochet vlogs. They're just so amazing to watch, and it just feels like you're having a FaceTime with your like bestie. I have a lot of crochet vloggers and knitting vloggers, and one thing about me is whenever I'm crocheting, I love watching knitting vlogs, and whenever I'm knitting, I love watching crochet vlog. Am I the only one, or just, I'm just so excited, as you can tell. I'm so happy. But what we're going to do today is I am currently crocheting a blanket, and it's very kind of weird because I actually love crocheting blanket. Like, I could choose crocheting blanket over a tiny project. I love making bigger projects than, small projects. So I am going to make a blanket, which I'm so excited. So these are the colorways we're going. Actually, neutral colors. I'm not a neutral girl. I love colors. I love colors, but this one I just wanted to go with a very neutral color. These are the colors I have, but let me give you guys a backup story about what actually happened when I'm making this. I got the yarn in Saudi last year December when I traveled with my mommy, and the yarn was so beautiful, and they are not like these colors. I think this was part of the colors, and this, and then green and a shade of blue. So I wanted to just make a blanket with it because it's very soft and it's just perfect yarn to like crochet a blanket with it. Then I make a Q&A on my Instagram story, and between the waffles blanket and then the pop hat blanket. And surprisingly, this pop hat blanket won. And after I started making some couple of squares, I just feel like the colors are not just for this kind of vibe. And I just, make the waffles blanket, which was so beautiful, and the pattern was by me. And I know in one way or the other, I'm going to, bring the pattern for you guys because it's so beautiful. I'm just going to put the picture here, you guys can see it. So I thought of maybe if I travel, because this yarn is not available in my city, if I travel again, I'm going to buy the yarn, and with a very soft and friendly colors for the pattern. And then yeah, I got it. So I went to the store, and I originally made this a lot with this color, which is, I think, cream, is so beautiful. So I thought this is this. So I got this in the place of this. And then when I came back, I realized that this is not this. This is actually a cream, and this is up white. Hello. So I already have 7, and I don't have anything to do with this. So I just have to, continue with it. So instead of making it 3 colors, I just make my mind that I'm going to make 4, which include this 3 and this cream. And it's actually look nice and beautiful. And as you can tell, the square is quite big, and the blanket is actually big, like not a full size blanket, but it's actually a big blanket. So yeah, in that case, I just make my mind that I'm going to just make it 4 colorways. And I already finish. I'm going to need for 12 squares of each color, which is the 4 colors. So I'm already finished with this color, which is, this is given coffee. I don't know, but it's giving coffee and I love it so much. So I already finished this one and I'm currently working on this one. So I just wanted to left these two colors at the end. When I finish with the darker shade, then I can come and continue with this one. So right now I'm going to continue this one with you guys. I'm going to take you guys along in the process of making all the squares and then joining them together, and the finished project is currently almost 4, so the day is literally almost over and I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to lock in ton of my favorite show. I'm thinking of watching a vlog, but I think I'm going to watch a Disney. I'm going to check my Disney comfort shows and watch one of them. So yeah, so let's go. And I'm so excited. And I want you guys to tell me what you are making while you're watching this vlog. And also tell me where you're watching me from. I really want to know my 5 of friends globally. And I hope you're going to love this vlog so much. I love as as much as I love making it. So yeah, I'm going to see you guys. Let's lock in and start crocheting. Yeah. Hi everyone. Hi, welcome to another day. It is the next day, and as you can tell, we get like a good amount of this blanket done, and I'm going to show you guys. So as you guys already saw, I have 7 square of this, so we didn't add anything about that. And I almost I what's going on, I finished this one, which is this beautiful shade of coffee. And also this was the one I was crocheting with you guys the last time I was talking to you, and I am done with it. So all together I'm going to crochet, for the size I'm making, I'm going to crochet, where is the, okay, all together I'm going to crochet 12 squares for each color, which is in total 48. And I have this one done, the darker one done, and the other cream color I have 7, which means I have 5 more to go. So I think I am so proud of myself with it. And you know, I always get blanket, like I always finish crocheting blanket in a week. I don't know what is going on, but I just finish crocheting blanket in a week all the time. So I'm going to share with you guys the name of the colors, like how I named them. So this is the lighter shade. So I named this a milk, which is literally giving me a milk vibe. And I named this a milk and sugar because it's a bit darker. You know when you mix sugar with milk, sometimes it's changed the colors. So this is milk and sugar. And this is coffee. Yeah. And this is coffee, milk, sugar, and yeah, all together mix. It's given iced coffee. Like I'm so proud of these colors. You can like really tell. I don't know if you can tell the difference of these two colors in the camera, but there is actually different. And when I like arrange all the squares together, you guys will see the difference. This is my crochet purse. So I'm just going to try a lock in now and see how much I can get done. I only get 1 square of this done. So I'm going to cross my fingers. I'm wishing to like get 6 to 7 done today because it's quite late. I didn't start crocheting this early, so I hope I can do like half of this today. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. And after I finish this, then I can lock in and finish this one. So that's that for the update. I'm going to watch a vlog on YouTube because I have a couple of vlogs to catch up. And yeah, you can share with me your favorite crochet vlogger, and I'm going to share with you mine in the description. So make sure you check. Maybe you are one of them. So yeah, I'm going to just lock in, find a very cozy space. I think I'm just going to crochet here on the floor. I'm just going to crochet since I'm using my tablet to watch, not TV. I think I'm just going to crochet here because it's cozy. So let's get into the crochet, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching this vlog. I forgot. Today is 1st January 2026. Happy New Year, you guys. Happy New Year. I wish all the blessings, all the dreams, all the wishes, all your wishes come true in this year. And I'm just having the feeling that this year is going to be a very good year. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to save this specific clip next year by now. Next year, January, which is 2027, we're going to have 100,000 subscribers plus. Yeah. Yes. So I know I'm going to cut this clip next year and attach it to the vlog where we're celebrating our 100K subscribers. And yeah, so please don't forget to tell me where you're watching me from, and also what is your current craft while you're watching this vlog. And yeah, so let's lock in, and I'll see you guys when I see you next. Probably the next I'm going to update you guys about this. I'm done with all the squares and I start arranging it because oh my god, whenever I remember that I have to arrange all the square and I have to join them together is so stressful. And making the squares is so fun. Like making a tiny project, you're done. Starting a new one, you're done. Like it's so amazing, but the joining part is hard. It's very hard. So I think I'm just going to stop this yapping. I said this like 100 times, I know. I'm going to stop this yapping and lock in, and we see how much we're going to get done. I know I'm going to switch places, so you guys will probably see me everywhere, but I'm going to start it here. So yeah, see you guys when I see you next. Hey everyone, hi. Oh, let me just sit on the floor. It's more it's more comfortable. I just finished filming a whole video, and it's for this channel, which I know is going to come before this vlog, so I hope you enjoy it. Let me just say it is actually the recap of all the animals I crochet in 2025, which was so fun to record. So I hope you watch that if you haven't watched it. So after you finish watching this one, go and watch it. I know I told you guys the last time I'm going to see you guys, I'm done with all the squares. Like I'm start to arrange them together, but a lot has happened. I attended a wedding day before yesterday, and I also attended a wedding yesterday, so I couldn't get the chance to crochet that much. But I'm done with the I know you guys by now are familiar with the colors, so I'm done with the coffee. I'm done with the coffee mix of coffee, sugar, and milk, and I'm also done with milk. So now I'm working on the milk and sugar, which is this cream color. But something happened, I think it's the day before yesterday, I only did this square. Yeah, so I was working with the left yarn I have for this cream, and I ran out of yarn. I just attached this one, and I think now you guys will actually see the difference of the colors and how it is. So I'm going to do a little bit of chit chat. I have 8 of squares. So now I am going to start working on the remaining squares, which are 4 squares, and I have this shade left. This is the yarn I'm using. So finally I'm showing the yarn. This is the yarn I'm using. This is the best yarn for blanket. Like, I love this brand so much. And you know, no dealing with peeling, like it's just there, the center is just here, you just continue. So I'm just going to use this one to connect all the squares and do the edge of the blanket. Yeah, I think I'm tired. Like, I talked for almost 15 minutes in the previous vlog, so I'm tired, but we're going to do a little bit of chit chat. So how's life? I have a bit left, so I'm going to start with that before I actually open this one. So how is life? How is everything? Recently I've been really wanting to knit. I want to knit something, but I knit quite a lot. I knit almost 4 to 5 sweaters for myself, and I recently finished my first cardigan, my second cardigan knitting pattern, which was so beautiful. And there are some things that I want to change on that. I want to start working on the second sample before I like officially start sharing the pattern or whatever, or even give it for to the testers to test and see if that is even understandable or whatever. So I really want to knit something, and it happens to be all the time whenever I am crocheting, I want to knit, and whatever I'm knitting, I just want to crochet. So before this blanket, I was knitting the cardigan, and the only thing in my mind is for me to finish the cardigan and just start crocheting. And now that I'm crocheting, I want to knit so bad. But this project is actually a very mind-free kind of project to me, so it's not that bad. And yeah, so I think I'm just going to keep quiet because the energy of talking has finished, and I will try to lay down the colors for you to properly see the arrangement I have in my mind on how I'm going to like arrange the squares. And also, I think from there, the last time the next time you guys will see me will probably be the finished project of this blanket, because I think it's been taking me long, and maybe because of the things that have been happening, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to log in. I'm not going to listen to anything, I'm not going to watch anything, I'm just going to stay quiet and crochet. Hopefully I get all the 4 squares done, and yeah, so let's crochet. Start arranging it, and I finish arranging all the parts, and now I'm just going to do it like this. I don't know if you can tell. I finished fixing all the squares. My mom actually helped me. I don't even know how to say this, but she's the one that literally arranged this. But you guys will see it like if I finish everything. So now what's left is for me to start joining from here to downwards. But all the squares are connected, and all the colors are fixed. And oh my god, this is so pretty. This is so gorgeous. I've never thought it's going to be this pretty. And you remember this ivory cream color that I have 7 squares, and I have to like make another one that I join the lighter shade at the top. You can tell it from here. I don't know if you can see from here. It turned out to be the exact amount of colors I want. I use 4 squares down there, and then I used the remaining 4 here, and I just, it just looked like I planned originally for it to look like this. And after I finish the joining, I'm just going to do the border side all around. I've not decided the stitch I'm going to do there, but I'm going to share you guys if I finish it. So this is how it's looking so far, and I'm obsessed.